Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for a little NBA basketball. Monday Hoops coming up. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors up against the Boston Celtics. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
And there the Celtics earlier getting set to play. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. First for the Warriors. They've got Draymond Green. We will see him go to work on that low block. One of the great centers right now in the league. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the 4. And for Boston,
you know, it's always strange to see how a team will
it'll be the Celtics off the tip. Simon guarded by Kerr. And the pass to Simon. Dishes to White. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. Boucher. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
I agree. It settles the team down offensively, and you establish success in the response. Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3 ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. We played just over a minute here in the first. Simon, the pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Simon. Beyond the arc. Put the line by Boston. Boucher. And he banks in the layup.
That rebound and the foul kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Curry pass it to Moody. Back to Curry. Number 21. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Butler with the ball, picked up by Brown. Here's Curry with the 3. That's good. Curry's got 6 points.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Get outside, get outside.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. He feeds it to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry passes it to Moody. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Celtics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He dishes it to White to stop the run. They get it back. Boucher. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. He hits the 2nd from the line.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
You know, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason, relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 5-point game, and it's Brown missing. Pass to Moody, kicks it to Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 11 points.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Now here's White. He passes to Simon. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simon, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Brown against Butler. Right side Curry. 7-foot shot. Number 21.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime. The Warriors were able to get back to the postseason for the first time since the We Believe season in 07, when they knocked off the Dallas Mavericks as an 8 seed. They didn't finish above 500 on the road, but still were much better than previous years, which allowed them to get to the playoffs.
Boston making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Boston with the ball. They trail by 6.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. He kicks it to Butler. The pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Curry dishes to Butler. Ledzinski sinks the triple. Well, back to that Warrior road record that Clark was talking about, 19 and 22, as you said. But I remember an early road trip that, had them go 6 and 1. Really helped them start to believe in themselves. Steve was a team last season.
Yeah, that included that buzzer-beating win against Miami on Draymond Green's shot. I think that's when this group really realized that they could make some noise and possibly be a playoff team.
And here is Curry, following the 3 from White. Knocked loose. Passes to Moody. Now the feed to Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's Curry outside. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Down kicks to White. Launches the three. That's good. White's got 9.
Boy, he's really been rolling now from three-point range. What an opening quarter for him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry. He's got 11. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Green, no luck.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far. That's good.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry passes to Butler. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you know, last season, I think, officially brought the immediate championship aspirations of the Celtics to a close. The 7th seed in the East, dispatched in the first round by the Knicks. The rebuild was on in full cycle.
And so Butler nails both of them. And back to the Celtics, making the playoffs, sure, but, you know, not like Steve back in 08 or 2010.
Well, this has been a phenomenal era, you know, with KG and Pierce that is now a thing of the past. But look, they've hoisted a championship banner, very close to another. But it's just time to move on, and that's just the way it is in the NBA. These things go in waves, and the Celtics now in rebuilding mode.
And so he hits both.
Not many teams, guys, in the East did very well against the West last season. And that in mind, you can call Boston's 14-16 record against the conference better than most. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Wide a screen on Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And for the Celtics against the West, even in the shortened season, they were having a lot of trouble with some of the bigger lineups, Steve. More of the up-tempo teams out west.
Well, the Celtics were old and a little bit small, too. Kevin Garnett played center last year, so they played a lot of small lineups. And when you're small and you're old, sometimes, you know, that's going to cost you, particularly on the road.
Brown with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Richard guarded by Curry. Here's White. Busted. No good that time either.
That's his comfort zone. So defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Right side, Butler. Into Green. And he lays it straight in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs. That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Curry gets the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Richard guarded by Curry. Pass to Brown. Outside, White. Back to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Not a really great start for him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
The Celtics making a switch here. The Warriors trailing. Butler dishes to Curry. Back to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Moody. Lock at 6. Curry. Another miss by Curry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Right side, Green.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Well, this Warriors ownership group has really energized the franchise. They've been very proactive. They purchased the D-League team from Dakota with plans to move them to Santa Cruz, about an hour south of Oakland. And in order to accommodate the team's home games, they built a new 3,000-seat arena in a matter of months.
Here's Richard. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 5 points in the game.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Into Green. Now the pass to Moody. Left side Curry, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Boston making a switch here. The Celtics with the lead. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Garza. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And the Santa Cruz Warriors, as they've been renamed, have been a hit. You know, Clark leading the D-League in revenue, making the D-League finals last season.
And you know, with all of the D-League games now broadcast on YouTube, the exposure for players in the D-League is better than ever. And for the Warriors to have their D-League affiliate so close by gives them a much better opportunity to develop their young talent.
Warriors trail by 5. From deep. Another miss by Curry.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Another miss by Curry. Boston leading by 5. Number 55. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Celtics have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
They find themselves down here in the first, and a lot of that can be attributed to the early foul trouble.
And the